Hi everyone, it's Kate Hudson with Coldwell Banker. Today I would like to discuss some of the items that are overlooked when sellers are putting their house on the market. I'm talking about this because I have a listing that's coming on in the next couple of weeks in Walnut Creek, and I thought it would just be a really good refresher for me and definitely beneficial for sellers and buyers that are, in the market now or even in the future. One of the things that I think is important and is overlooked is the survey. The survey will tell you where the property line is as opposed to your neighbor's line. It will also tell you if you have enough room to add a pool. So it's definitely something that's beneficial for the buyers and is oftentimes overlooked. Another thing is a floor plan. So the floor plan will show you how big each room is, and this is important for buyers when they're moving from one property to another so that they can know if their furniture is going to fit in the house. So floor plan is not something I often see, but definitely something that I think is a benefit to the buyer. Utility bills is something that is been requested from the buyers. They want to know when they're moving in if the utility bills are really high and if it's something they can afford, because sometimes utility bills can be a deterrent in a house. So that's something that buyers I often see requesting for now. Product manuals is something that is really important. Whether it's a big house or a small house, there's always things like the AC, the heater, the water heater. Anyone that's moving into a new house is going to want some kind of manual to help them kind of navigate the house until they get used to things. So telling your sellers to have this product manual like in a binder, I think is really impressive and really something that would help the buyers out tremendously. Service providers is kind of another thing that I would recommend my sellers kind of putting in that same binder, just of who they use, because it would make it really easy for the buyers to transition into that moving phase. So those are some of the things that I do see sometimes, but a lot of times I don't see. And I think that if a seller really wants to impress the buyer, having these items kind of puts you ahead of the game. And it definitely will take a load off the buyer, which makes it easier for both parties in the transaction. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or disagreements, please feel free to email me at cait.hudson@camoves.com. Thanks, guys.